I don't think we can do anything with that door.
No need to go down there.
Yeah. Let's go back into the hallway. We've got no other exits here. Okay, can't go down that way. Can't do anything with that door
No need to
either.
go down there.
Or this door, I think. Oh, it's another hallway.
No need to
I
go
don't
down
remember being
there.
down this way before.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
Okay. So this hallway is essentially useless. Oh, let's head back downstairs then. Door here.
No need to go down
Nope,
there.
nothing. Okay. Downstairs we go, and back to talk to the host.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Okay.
Hello. My name is Kate Walker, and
Of course, of course. Walker, room 6, next
Okay.
floor up.
a fax didn't arrive for me, did it?
Maybe. I thought I heard the phone ring.
Do you think
Fax.
you might want to go and check?
Does anybody
Certainly,
even
ma'am.
use
Immediately.
faxes anymore?
Thank you very much.
Everything's all email and cell phones now. Okay. Dear Maitre Afalter, as you are no doubt aware, our practice is charged with undertaking negotiations for the takeover of the Vorarlberg manufacturing by our client, the Universal Toy Company. It is with great sadness that we learn of the recent death of the manager and owner of the factory, Madame Vorarlberg, with whom negotiations had started. We are under no doubt that Madame Vorarlberg left you instructions before her death enabling this sale to be concluded. We should remind you of the significant boost the arrival of the American multinational would bring to the economy of your region. It is for this reason that I am sure you will give our representative, Miss Kate Walker, a warm welcome. Yours faithfully, Edward Marson. Still, April 17th, 2002.
Thank you.
At your service.
Okay, let's see what else can we talk about.
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang or if a fax arrived. Or if a
Okay.
customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
oh, it's okay. No biggie.
Okay.
The young boy who was here earlier
Who
talked
is
about
Hans?
Hans. Who is Hans?
Hans.
Momo was talking about Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's younger brother. But he died a long time ago. Nobody here even met him.
Okay. What about Momo?
Who is the boy who was drawing here earlier? Is he your son?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. He's not a bad boy, no. Momo is just a little simple, that's all.
Momo is really
What
odd
is his
name,
connection with
at least
Anna
in America.
Vorarlberg?
Momo is what you'd call the village idiot, and Anna took
He's a
him
little
under her
slow.
wing. He must have reminded her of her younger brother, no doubt. And birds of a feather stick together, don't they?
You're implying that Anna Vorarlberg was a little bit slow as well?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. She was a real loner. She kept to herself, that's all.
Okay. What about the automatons?
I just love all these little mechanical robots. I've noticed there are tons of them here in Valadilene.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg automatons are not robots. If you want people to like you here, never ever pronounce the word robot.
Okay. What is the difference between an automaton and a robot, then?
Well, to tell you the truth, no one really knows.
I do. Automatons run on clockwork mechanics. Robots run on electronics. It's real simple. Why can't they figure that out? Okay, let's talk about Anna.
Did you know Anna Vorarlberg yourself?
Oh, why, of course I did. I mean, well, not really. She was a very
Okay.
great lady. We loved her very much. May she rest in peace.
Okay, there's nothing left to talk
I'm
about
gonna go
here.
look around Valadilene. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Let's see what Momo dropped when he ran away. 1 gear? Another gear? Okay, let's zoom in on the table. Get that gear, that gear. I have a feeling this pattern is going to be important, so I'm just going to grab a piece of paper real quick and jot it down. Okay, so we've got large one, followed by tiny, followed by small and medium, followed by big, followed by small, with another large one up beside it. Okay. Real simple. Okay. Now let's leave the hotel. Yeah, I jotted that down because I haven't played this game in years. Oh, beautiful music. Beautiful background. There's gonna be a point eventually where I'm gonna have no idea what to do. I'll be practically playing this blind. I do know, however, we need to go down this way. I believe that's the factory over there. What's this building?
No need to go down there.
Nothing important, apparently. Okay. Interesting designs here. Let's try talking to this guy, the baker.
Good morning. Are you open? Can I buy something from your bakery?
No, afraid not. Not possible. We're closed.
Okay.
I can wait a while.
You can
Good, I
wait,
can't.
but we're closed all day. Day of mourning.
I'm sorry. Please accept my condolences.
Don't worry about it. Because of Madame Vorarlberg's death, all the shops are closed. Mayor's decision. Try tomorrow.
Tomorrow I won't be here. That's
Yeah.
a pity.
Okay.
No need to go down there.
Of course not. It's shut down. Let's continue walking down the street. Next screen. Okay, here... Well, first, let's check out whatever is on the here. Okay, that is newspaper. Valadilene Gazette. Wednesday, April 17th, 2002. Mourning the loss of the Queen of our Hearts. Let us pay homage today to Anna Vorarlberg, who died peacefully yesterday at the age of 86. The great lady devoted her life to her business and our community. This formidable woman had an extraordinary energy, a force that allowed our automaton technology to develop and to make our valley continually proud. Her vitality was matched by her generosity and goodness, which has marked all of Valadilene's inhabitants. The mayor of our town has declared that today would be a day of collective mourning in honor of Madame Vorarlberg. Her funeral will take place this morning at 10 a.m. in the parish church, officiated by the town's own priest. Editorial. Anna Vorarlberg's death marks the end of an era in Valadilene. Madame Vorarlberg was an outstanding woman who presided over Vorarlberg manufacturing for more than 50 years. Her death seems to bring further loss in its wake, sounding the death knell of our automaton factory, the economic heart of our town. It is impossible to view her passing without concern for the future of our valley. In the latest decade, computers, video games, and electronic robots have become predominant in our consumer society, rendering traditional clockwork mechanisms obsolete. The age of the wind-up toy is over. Such technology cannot compete in the modern economic climate and has fallen by the wayside. It would have been definitively consigned to oblivion if Vorarlberg Manufacturing had not upheld its renowned savoir-faire, helping Valadilene to remain economically active. However, today the industry has lost its spiritual force and the future looks bleak. Maybe the time has come to celebrate the prospective American takeover of the factory. But what will be the cost to the soul of Valadilene? Ecology. The protest group Mountain Peace demonstrated yesterday near the site of the new Espiat Dam. They claim the construction of the dam has damaged the blue warbler's natural habitat. Intervention on the part of the forest ranger was necessary to disperse the demonstrators. Here's an ad. Stiff joints? Chronic hangovers? Need a spring in your step? Look no further. Dr. Schweitzer's Miracle Elixir. One remedy for 1,000 woes. Okay. And here's where we need to go. Another mostly simple puzzle. Might get you confused at first, but
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
that's your clue. You need your files. Fax 2, I believe. That's letter of introduction. Yep. Okay. Bring down the head. Okay. Yeah, looking through binoculars, reading the thing. Door won't open otherwise. Yep, there we go. Everything is automated by automatons in Valadilene. Okay.
I should talk to the notary first.
Darn you point-and-click adventure tropes. What's this? Approve. It's not doing anything. Okay, let's come back in here then.
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very
I
smoothly.
really like
Thank
his
you.
voice.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
Okay. Only allowed to use one chair.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you.
Okay, let's...
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker.
Okay. How about why we're here
Miss
then?
Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Of course not.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
Okay. Things are
I
getting
am so
complicated.
very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too. Even though you were very young at the time, it was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father.